A lot of the time when we overthink, or when we feel anxious about the future, or even if we're dwelling on our weaknesses or dwelling on what people have said about us, oh, this guy said this about me, all of these negative thinking patterns come from this ideology of trying to strive for perfection. Even then, that wasn't perfect. I could have literally just ended the video and done that again, trying to make it like some dramatic intro. Nothing in life is perfect. It never will be. And that's the beauty of it. It's so unpredictable. It's so imperfect. You've got to learn to love it for that exact reason. It's imperfect. It's all over the place. It's messy. It's chaotic. It's part of life. This video, it can't be perfect. If I watch this back and try and strive for perfection, I'll always find something that needs to be worked on. But that's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of life. Fucking falling off the tree, bro. See what I mean? It's all over the place. It's messy. Like my fucking hair. Right? We have these expectations for our lives as if they should be perfect. Everything should be perfect. I should be perfect. I shouldn't make any mistakes ever. I should never do anything wrong. I should never have any weaknesses. And we have this overthinking, anxious mindset because it's almost as if life is constantly printing out our decisions. Every time you make a decision, every time you act in the present moment, it's as if it's been printed out and it's been stored in the past forever then. And you can never change it. Once it's done, once you have done something in this present moment, that's it. That time has passed and it can never be redone. It's gone forever. And I think that's why we overthink so much and why we're so anxious about things. But what I've learned from this is if you just simply embrace the imperfections of life, the imperfections of yourself, whether it's your physical looks, whether it's your personality traits, a weakness of yours. Even for me, bro, like this fucking hairline, it's imperfect. The teeth, imperfect. You're always going to have imperfections if you really self-analyze to that deep level. You're always going to find something, oh, it could be worked on. Something that could be worked on all the time, whether it's your weaknesses. Or some, life itself. I think if you just sat there expecting perfection, you're never ever going to be truly fulfilled or truly at peace with what life is. It's always going to be imperfect. And my point is, you just need to have fun with it. All right, just embrace the imperfections, embrace your weaknesses, laugh at yourself, laugh at life. What's the point in being here if you just sat there fucking miserable trying to be perfect all the time? Because when you have these expectations of what your life should be like, and these expectations are perfection, reality is naturally not going to be in alignment with those expectations. So your expectations all the way up here trying to be perfect, reality's down here, imperfect, messy, chaotic, as it should be, okay? Your expectations are up here, naturally you're going to be unfulfilled. You're going to be unhappy. You're going to be constantly feeling like this void is in your stomach. I've got this thing that constantly needs to be fulfilled, and it's never ever going to be fulfilled because you'll never be perfect. So if you're looking at yourself in the mirror and you've got something that you can't change about yourself, for example, my fucking stupid high hairline, right? It's imperfect. It's not something that I would necessarily be like, yeah, that's, genetically attractive. It's something that is quite imperfect, you could say, okay? Even with that being said, if I was to sit there and dwell over something that I could not control, i.e. my hairline or the gap in my tooth or some bullshit, then I'd simply just be torturing myself because my expectations would be like, no, I have to look like this. I've got to be perfect. I've got to look like this. Whereas reality wouldn't be in alignment with those expectations, so I'd forever be unfulfilled, okay? What you can do instead is simply just embrace the things you cannot control. Embrace the imperfections, embrace the chaos of life, embrace your weaknesses. And just have fun with them. Of course, work on the things you can control. For example, if you are bad at riding a bike, that's a weakness of yours. I can't ride a bike, right? Laugh at yourself. Yeah, I'm fucking shit, bro. Every time I get on a bike, I fall over. I can't balance it for the life of me. I can't ride a bike. I'm shit at it. Laugh at yourself. Laugh at your own expense. My hairline, bro. If I had a normal, perfect-looking hairline, there would be no women left on this earth for you guys to choose from. I would take all of them. I'd be too perfect. God had to literally nerf me. I was too good. He had to nerf me and give me a hairline like this. Laugh at yourself. Because nothing is perfect in life and it never ever will be. So you may as well just go through life, fucking enjoy it, embrace the imperfections, and just strive through with confidence. Okay? This video right now, if I was insecure about the fact that, oh, I stuttered at the start, all right, it wasn't as good as I wanted it to be, it wasn't as good as my expectations wanted it to be. If I was going, that would come across on the camera, okay? If I had that mindset, it would come across on the camera. I'd be a bit reserved, I'd be a bit shy maybe. I wouldn't be as energetic as I am right now, okay? Because I'd be striving for perfection. In the back of my mind, I'd be like, nah, this isn't perfect, this is not good enough, you need to work it, you need to do it again, end the video, you need to do it again. Whereas if I just roll with it with complete confidence and just prove to you guys that everything in life is imperfect, nothing is absolutely 100% perfect. You've got to remember this. I want you to drill it into your brain, because this goes for your physical looks, this goes for your personality, this goes for your attributes, this goes for the things that you're good at in life, this goes for your skills, it goes for life itself, it goes for the work that you put out into the world. It's never ever going to be perfect. If you're one of these guys that are striving for perfection, you are going to torture yourself for the rest of your life. These videos that I make are never ever going to be perfect, and I just embrace it with complete utter confidence. Yeah, the noise in the background, the amount of times you guys have seen fucking dogs invade my videos. That's why I'm up in a tree, to get away from the dogs. The amount of times you guys have seen me stutter, or, you know, the videos all over the place with no structure. I do that on purpose to prove to you guys that even under conditions such as imperfection, even when conditions aren't as your expectations want them to be, you can still perform in a confident, attractive and optimal manner. Even when my video, I started off and I stuttered and I ruined the dramatic intro, even when that happens, I can still perform at the most optimal. I can still perform in a confident way and do my best. And that's all I think you can do as a human being, is as long as you are, in your brain, you are convinced, yes, right now, I am trying my absolute best. I'm giving it my all. I'm giving it 100%. I'm not half-arsing it. I was going to say half-hearted and half-arsing at the same time. I'm not half-arsing it. I'm not half-hearting it. I'm doing 100%. And at the time being, in that present moment, I could happily look back and say, yeah, I was trying my absolute best. That's all that you can fucking do. And just have a laugh as well. Stop taking it so seriously. It's not supposed to be perfect. Have a laugh at yourself. Laugh at your insecurities. Laugh at your weaknesses. If you shit at boxing, if you shit at driving a car, if you shit at riding a bike, laugh at it. Obviously work on them. Don't just laugh at it and then go, oh, I'm going to be fat forever. Like, no, work on it. But laugh at yourself in the process. Enjoy the process. Have fun while you're doing it. That's all that you can do. Because otherwise you're going to torture yourself. Do you understand? Life is supposed to be imperfect. Fucking embrace it with confidence. And that way you can get the most out of it. If I was sat here right now trying to record this video to perfection every single time, I'd waste all my fucking time. And the video wouldn't even be that good anyway. Because I'd be fake, I'd be forcing it. Right now it's completely natural. The wind's everywhere, it's ruining my presentable look. Do you know what I mean? Like, nothing is perfect, so fucking embrace it, bruv. Get some daylight, get some social connection, enjoy your life, have a laugh. Coaching's down below, come and talk to me on a one-to-one level, and I'll sort you out. With that being said, have a good day, look after yourself, stay positive. Bow.